Well, I've got to be honest with you. I don't really know what's going to happen in this transfer window. We might stay at Torquay. We might get a couple of job interviews, but at the very least, we are going to be signing some League Two players. Hello, welcome to Club One, part 24 of the Globe Explorer. In today's episode, we shall be doing a bit of transfer business and probably just to see if any clubs do make an offer for me, because we've just been promoted to League Two. If you didn't see last episode, I did confirm that. We also won the FA Trophy, which means we did complete the domestic double, which you should have saw in yesterday's episode. We won the FA Trophy quite comfortably in the end, 6-3 against Tamworth. So, yeah, quite probably one of the easiest finals we'll ever have in this save, I think. So let's take a look at some of our newest arrivals. So start off with Jimmy, because he's one out of the top. 22 goals, 13 goal contributions. That's 35 in 38 appearances. And of course, he did win star player of the season, the signing of the season, not star player, signing of the season, which I'm not surprised. He's from Chelsea, so absolute brilliant player. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a couple of offers in for him this season, this transfer window, possibly, but we didn't get any last year, so who knows? He might stick around. Amari Samuels, absolute brilliant signing. 19 goal contributions from the left back. That's not too bad. Direct right, again, not a bad player. Yusuf Ahmed, he was only like a backup. Played well when he had to, but he probably won't. We probably won't get him back for this season. Not for League Two anyway. Shadell Contungo he was okay, but he is leaving us at the end of this year. He is joining Chesterfield at the end of this year. I think we sold him for 100k. Then Billy Jones, listen, yeah, 20 goal contributions. Didn't realize he's got that much. He's not a bad player. We probably won't get it back for this season because he was only a backup. Well, he did play most games, so I wouldn't say he was a backup. Taylor Ferran, yeah, decent player. I'm not sure if is he out of contract? No, he is sticking around with us at the moment for this season. And Armanza, yeah, he didn't play much. I anticipated that because I only brought him in as a backup, and I expect with the addition of Bradley Dack, he probably isn't going to get much game time. We'll try and sell him. So, yeah, I think we will try and sell him. Is he? Yeah, he is for some reason, I did think he was only alone. For some reason, I don't know why I thought that. So let's well, the board wanted us to avoid relegation from the National League. Let's just say we exceeded that with flying colours. We finished first. Which I was expecting to finish first. The board wasn't expecting it. FA Cup, we got knocked out in the second round, which is quite good. This year, we don't have to play any qualifiers at all. That's good. FA Trophy, we won it. Obviously, we won't be playing that this year. Obviously, we'll be replacing the FA Trophy with the Carabao Cup and the I think it's called the Bristol Street Motors FA Trophy, the EFL Trophy now, or they might not have renamed it now. I think it's probably still called the Papa John's Trophy. Our biggest win this year was a 7-0 win over Hampton and Richmond. Our biggest match to remember was a 6-1 win over Oldham. And goal of the season went to Jimmy. I'm not really going to show you that. Then club reputation, that's gone up to 2 stars, which isn't bad. Annual revenue has all gone up, apart from sponsorship, which has gone down by 1k, which it's not a massive difference. Actually sold some shirts this year. I don't think we sold any last year. So most popular names on the back of the shirts have been Jimmy, Katongo, Wright, Musa, and Samuels. Obviously, one of them is going. I'm not sure about the other 4. I presume they're all going to stay. So our best 11 for this year was Illumiemi, a back four of Nichols, Katongo, Ferran, and Samuels, Jones and Cole in the midfield. Then we have Francis, Jimmy, Wright, and Victor Musa up front. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that probably was our best lineup. And I won the manager of the month. How many times? August, September, November, February, March. That's 5 times. And I also won manager of the year. To be expected. Jimmy won fans player and young player. I think Oliver Clattery feels a little hard done by to not win young player, but there's always this year. Jimmy won signing of the season. We knew that. Victor Musa got top goal scorer with 33 goals. Not as many as who did we have up front last year? Citrelli, not as much as him, but still a good goal scoring record. Jermaine Francis got most assists. Again, that's no record breakers this year. Wow. I think we did win some. We finished with 114 points, which is a new National League record. So that's good. I don't know what else there was. I don't think there was anything else. Not any others. Right. Let's let's take a look at this best 11. No, we've looked at the best 11 already. Right. Let's see what the board want us to do next year. So they want us to play attacking football. Yeah, I think we could do that. Make the most of set pieces. Yeah. Play entertaining football. Play basically it's saying play attacking football. That's pretty much all it is. Work within the wage budget. Yeah. For the Roller Cup's reputation, we can do that. Maximum 1-year contracts for over the players over the age of 33. I'm not going to sign many old players unless they've got good current ability like Bradley. That does. My contract ends at the end of this season. I suspect I will sign a new contract during this season. Possibly. I don't know. So they want us. They want us to work, as this is at the end of the next season, work towards gaining promotion to League One. They're anticipating we're not going to stay in League Two for very long. At least minimum of 2 seasons, I reckon. So it's not bad, is it? End of season team meeting. Hi guys. Let's talk about League Two aims. I think we're obviously not champions. I think I'm gonna say, can I say I don't want to go back. I don't want to go promotion. Can I say playoffs? Yeah, that's fine. Jimmy's happy with that. They're all happy with that, to be fair. That's exactly the sort of reaction. I'm not going to talk about anything else because I don't need to, and I don't want to. Right, have a good holiday, lads. When are they coming back? 22nd of June. That's a good month for partying. I don't. I'm not going to do much transfer business because the transfer window has actually already opened. Well, the Vanderman National transfer window has already happened. But I think I'm probably going to come back on the 9th of June because we do have players joining. Actually, 3 players joining. One of them a pretty good player, 2 youngsters. And you never know, I might have signed another couple players. Well, I did say this transfer window or this episode was going to be full of surprises. We've not even reached the 1st of June, but I've got 3 job interviews. Yes, I've not applied for that anything, just saying, but I did not expect that. They're for Cheltenham, they're all League 2 clubs, just to make you clear. I'm going to attend all of them. Are my favourites for any of them? No, I'm not. I'm not favourites for any of them, but I presume they want me. But I'm going to attend them. I'm not sure if I'm going to be successful. I'm not really good at interviews, but we're going to have a go. Hello, Paul. That's a little shirt. That is really good. Do you think it's a positive or a negative thing that you have thus far managed just once? I think it's quite a positive thing. I've shown tremendous loyalty. Why? I don't want to leave. I'm seeking for a new challenge. I'm not. You just offered me a job interview. I had to take it. I haven't received any complaints with media. I just don't like talking to them. Are you able to ease our worries about losing the backing of your players? I'm fine. I'm fine with that. That happened a long time ago. The club, well, I've got a good reputation when meeting expectations. Who is Russell? Oh, yikes, only 1 star, but he does have decent stats, so yeah, I'm happy to work with him. Again, I have not seen your backroom staff. just a small budget. What do they want us to do? Maintain a League Two top half finish. That's not bad. Yeah, I think we'll agree with that. I understand. Let's move on. Cover any other areas. No, I'm good, thanks. They did not speak to me about budgets. Right, next job interview, Stevenage. Right, let's get this one over and done quickly. I'll show. It's time for me to take the next step. I have not received any complaints. Um, it was just a couple of mistakes they happened a long time ago. I've forgotten about them now. I'm extremely confident of gaining a strong atmosphere. I try to forge a bond with the supporters in every way possible. Um, we need a manager who can work with limited resources. Is that you? Yes, it is. Um, who are you, Charlie? You're not even a real person, but 2.5-star current reputation. That's not too bad. I'm happy to work with him. If you are the next manager, develop players and use the club super system. I presume they've got some good youngsters coming through. So they want me to gain promotion to League One within the next 2-3 years. That's not too bad. It's an exciting vision. I understand. Yep. Nothing else. Right, next job interview. Right, let's attend it. Right, yeah, it's fine. I want to take the next step. I have not received any complaints yet. That happened a long time ago. My record speaks for itself. Just a small budget. I think. What do they want me to do? League Two playoffs. That's fine. That's fine. No, nothing else. Right, now I guess it's a waiting game. Right. I seriously will come back on the 9th of June. Now, I might come back before if any of these clubs do come in and offer for me, but I've got £1,200 a week from Torquay. If they offer me at least, I think they're gonna have to at least triple it, or at the very least double or triple if I'm gonna leave Torquay. But who knows what's round the corner? Well, I thought I was going to be in terms of job interviews, but no, I've been given 2 more. Rotherham and Watford. They're definitely better than the other 3 because they're in the higher leagues. Rotherham are 22nd in the Championship. They've just been relegated to League One, but they've got a good squad. Watford, they've just also been relegated. Have they been relegated? They have. Okay. Well, actually, it should be easy to get them back up to the Championship. Attend both interviews. I'm seeing. I expect Rotherham could give me a decent wage if I do go to them. To be fair, I've not had the long. No, there's. I've shown plenty of loyalty. It's time for me to take the next step in my career. I haven't had any complaints as of yet. They happened a long time ago. I'm extremely confident in getting a strong atmosphere in the club. I always try to have a good relationship with the supporters. Martin Booth, who are you? Okay, the termination 17, that's not too bad. It's not bad. I'm happy to work with him. I don't. I'll probably just need a small budget, yeah. What do they want me to do? Gain promotion back to the Championship. That's fine. We can do that. No further requests. Right, next job interview, 5th job interview for this episode. Certainly, probably won't be the last. I've shown tremendous loyalty. Again, I'm just literally doing the same answers. I feel I've taken them as far as I can. That all parties will be best served by a change of scenery. I have not received any complaints. Yeah, long time ago. Yeah, that one. I've got a good track record. Just a small budget at the moment. Yeah. What do they want me to do? Hang on. Oh, so they want me to get promoted this year. Then work on towards getting Championship playoffs the next season. Wow, that's fine. I think we could do that. So let's move on. I don't. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't really know what's going to happen now. It's well, this episode. I think. Oh well. I think we might be leaving Torquay. Oliver, you're really getting your work cut out for us today. We've got another job interview, and this time with Bristol Rovers again. It's the southwest. It's southwest, but yeah, it's not classed as a rivalry. I don't think. I've shown tremendous loyalty. I want to take the next step in my career. Not received any complaints in regards to media. Um, what's dirty laundry? I don't know. I've never heard of that saying. But my relationship with the fans has always been very good. Just a small budget. That seems fine to me. I'm good. All right. I, I'm scared to go any further. I don't know what's going to happen now. We've had 6 job interviews this episode so far. Right, nothing's happened yet. So I'm going to leave it there for now. And I'll probably just come back on the 9th of June just to introduce you to League's players that will be joining Torquay United. But there's always a chance I might not make it to the 9th of June because I might have had some job offers or another job interview. Here I go. We have made it to the 9th of June. I'm still at Torquay at the moment. To be fair, it's only been 3 days since my last job interview. I don't think anything's going to happen yet. So these are 3 signings that we have signed. We'll start off with the 2 youngsters. Ruben, he's a Spanish right winger, 3.5-star current ability. Absolutely fantastic. He is really good. 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. Lead in League 2 wow, he's better than Francis. Potential League 1, we did sign him on Man City on a free transfer. He's going to be a very good player. And Zarius Castle, he's a English centre-back, only 18 years old, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's definitely not ready for first-team football. That's why he's down in the under-18s. Lead in National South at the moment, but potentially League 2. Signed him from Chelsea on a free transfer. Then last signing, but not least, well, probably my last signing for Torquay, which is Bradley Dack. He is a English centre mid or attacker mid. I kind of hope he's like a centre mid, but I think he's probably more. He can play both positions. That's why I signed him. He's 4-star current ability. Good League 1 player. That's my kind of signing. We signed him on a free transfer from Sunderland. Well, he's technically a free agent, but his most recent club was Sunderland. Started off his career at Gillingham. That's not bad. Started off at Gillingham, then went to Blackburn, then this is only his 4th permanent club. Wow. I mean, I thought he played for more teams than that, but no, he hasn't. We're just working those players in. So do that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's welcome you in. Right, that's all good. But don't do squad numbers yet. Do that near the start of the season. And Chanel Cotonga joined Chesterfield for 100k. I'm not worried yet. Well, I'm not bothered by our lack of depth because it's only the 9th of June. We've still got Torquay have still got plenty of time left. They've got all the time in the world. They've got at least 2 months before the season starts, I think. Well, at the moment, the squad's looking like this, but you can't really look at the squad now because it's only the 9th of June. All the players, most of the players that are set for release haven't gone yet, so can't really read too much into this. So I don't know when I'm going to come back because I don't know if I'm going to receive any job offers. So I guess I'll come back. I'll make a plan to come back early July, end of June, or if I receive a job offer or another job interview. Well, it looks like I'm at a bit of a crossroads here. Cheltenham have approached me, and the board would like a meeting to discuss terms to keep you at the club. I'm going to attend that meeting. I would be willing to say if they offered me a new contract. Right. So I am just going to delay. I'm going to. I mean, 970. I'm being paid 1.2k a week. I mean, I'm just going to delay that just to see what Torquay do offer me. So if they offer me 2k a week, Rotherham was unsuccessful, so I'm fine with that. 1.4k a week. Can we get that up to 2? Because I want to stay at Torquay. Can we go up to 1.9? 1.7? Right, we're gonna accept 1.5 because I don't think any of those clubs are going to offer me more than 1.5k a week. So at this moment in time, I'm going to be staying at Torquay because I've accepted a new contract, and no other clubs have came in for an offer for me apart from Cheltenham, which their their offer was ridiculously low, especially for a full-time job. So at this moment in time, I am going to be staying at Torquay United. Let's get on with the rest of the transfer special. Well, it's currently the 4th of July. We have signed, I think we've signed one player. That's it. But we have offered contracts to multiple of other players. So let's meet the first permanent signing we've done for this season, apart from the other 3 we've done on the back end of last season. So we have signed Sean Stewart. He is a Northern Irish left back, 3.5-star current ability, good League One plays, better than Amari Samuels, in fact. So I think we've got two decent left backs. That's good. So we got him on a free transfer from Norwich. So I think that's a very good signing. Certainly a improvement on Lenny Ray, who we did sell to Bristol Rovers for 130k. So that's not a bad fee for him, considering we did bring him in on a free transfer. So I'm very happy with that piece of business that we did for Lenny Ray. Not bad. Free transfer, selling for 130k. That's pretty good. So that's the transfer budget at the moment. Wage budget might convert some of the transfer budget into wage budget, just because we don't need all of it. We have offered contracts to these 3 players. One of them being Noel Atom. He's a centre back. Joe Powell is a centre back. Dario Sarmiento is a left. I think we're almost certain to get Sarmiento because we are just waiting on his work permit, so he should be in within the next couple of days. Then Joe Powell and Noel Atom. There's multiple teams in for him. Rotherham are in for him. Bradford City and the French team. Is anyone else in for Joe Powell? Just Watford. I expect we're not going to get in Atom and Powell. If we do, it's just a little bit of luck. But at the moment, this is what the squad currently will. Take this with a pinch of salt because it does have a whole load of youngsters in it. Because that always happens because when we play friendlies. Right. So at the moment, we've got. This is hard to say. At the moment, we've got Oloriemi and Lamb as our 2 goalkeepers. I wouldn't mind sending Lamb out on loan and getting another goalkeeper, but I might just persevere with him as our second choice. Then right backs at the moment, we've just got Camerson and Nichols. We haven't had a bid in for Nichols, 190k. That is his release clause, so can't really do much about it. So let's just pray and hope he does reject it, but I very much doubt he will. And centre backs, at the moment we've got Grant and Ferran. That's the 2, like the first team centre backs. There is other centre backs in here, but they're not in the first team. Grant is wanted. We will try and sell him because, as you can see, he's not that good, is he? We can't sell him because we just listed him. Then left backs, we've got Samuels and where's the other left back? Samuels and Stewart. There he is. Then centre mids, we've got Luke Young, but I want to try and sell him, or at the very least loan him out because he's only 2 stars. Good National League player. He's definitely not good enough for this league. Then other centre mids, we've got Bradley Dack, Ober Amanzis, another one I wouldn't mind selling or trying to sort out a loan move for him. Then other centre mids include Coleman, O'Dea, Clatworthy, if you can count him as a centre but I don't think you can. He is wanted by a whole host of teams, and Oldham for a loan. He was wanted by West Brom earlier in the transfer window, but no one made an offer for him. I mean, if we could get at least, does he have a release clause in his contract? No, he doesn't. But if we could get some decent money in for him, I wouldn't mind selling him because that's what teams do. They sell their youth players for a profit, and that's what I think we'll probably end up doing here. Then right wingers, we've got Francis and Ruben. Then attacking midfield again, we've got Clatworthy and Jimmy, who does want to leave us at the end of next season on a free transfer, but hopefully he might change his mind towards the end of the season. We might have to sell him, which I don't want that to happen. Then left wingers, we've got Wright and just Wright at the moment up for left wingers. Then strikers, we've just got Victor Musa, but we do have other like youngsters that can play up front, but I think we still need a good 5 or 6 players, I reckon. Obviously, it's quite difficult to tell what we need from looking at that, but I'd say at least 5 or 6 players. Yeah, possibly. I don't really know. I don't know. I expect I'll have more of an idea towards the end of the season. But bearing in mind, we could still do a bit of transfer business before the transfer window closes, because that's a big difference between National League and League Two. National League, you can make transfers when the hell you like it, and League Two, that you have a window which I think it shuts like September the 2nd or end of August. It's not end of September. No, it's beginning of September, I think. So hopefully, by the time we get around to the beginning of the season, I hopefully should have assembled a decent squad to keep us in League Two. Well, before we do wrap up today's episode, let's go through all the transfers we've done this episode. I gotta be honest with you, we are 1 player short. We nearly got him, but he went to another club. We did make an offer for Dane Scarlett, but unfortunately, he went to Huddersfield, which I'm not surprised because they are League One. So let's go through all the transfers. Yes, we are trying to get in Dennis White. He's a very small man. We're trying to get him in as a scout and Conan Torquay in as a coach. Enough of that. Let's go through the transfers. Start off with the back end of last season. First signing we made was Bradley Dack. He is a English central midfielder or attacking mid. I don't really know what he is. I think he probably is a central attacking mid, but we're going to use him in centre mid because I think he's going to be a good one in there. He's 3.5 star current ability. Good League One player so far. He's not going to improve, so he is a good League One player. We got him up from Sunderland on a free transfer. He's been without a club for quite some time. I'm not sure when he actually left Sunderland. I think he left at the end of the 2026 season, so about a year without a club. So this should be interesting. The next signing, we signed. Who did we sign? Where are we? Here we go, at the bottom here. Darius Castle. He is a English centre-back, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. A decent National League player, potentially League One. Signed him from Chelsea on a free transfer. We have loaned him out to Bromley for the rest of this season. Why does this still say National League? Because we signed him out when we were still in the National League. Right, I get that. The next signing was last signing from the back end of last season is Ruben. He is a Spanish right winger, 3-star current ability, 4-star potential. Was 5, dropped down to 4 now. Not sure why. He's a leading League 2 player, but potentially League 1. We signed him from Man City on a free transfer. Moving on to this season. First signing was Sean Stewart. He is a Northern Irish left back, 3.5 star current ability, 3.5 star potential. Good League One player, goes close to full potential. We signed him from Norwich on a free transfer, so I reckon he'll be good left back. The next signing is Ryan Trevitt. He is a English centre midfielder, 23 years old, 3.5 star current ability, good League One player at the moment. We signed him from Brentford on a free transfer. Previously had loan spells at Oxford United and Exeter City. That's basically why I signed him. Also, he was a director of football recommendation. I didn't just search him up. And I'm being honest about that. And then next signing is Dario Sarmiento. He is a Argentinian left winger. Oh, I'm getting fancy. I brought in a Argentinian. He's a 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. Good League One player. We signed him from Man City on a free transfer. Was he only at Man City for 1 season or 2 seasons? I thought he was at Man City longer than that, but apparently not. So I think it'll be a very good signing. Then net signing, well, it's not really net signing. Josh Nichols did join Birmingham for 190k, but they have loaned him back, so won't bother introducing him again because you know who he is anyway. The next signing is Sean Grayhan. I think it's Grayhan. It might be, yeah, I think his first name is definitely Sean, then it's Grayhan. I think that's how we're going with it. Again, I'm not Irish, I'm English, so they might pronounce it differently. But anyway, he's a Irish centre-back, 3.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. Good League One player at the moment. We signed him from Crystal Palace on a free transfer, so I think he'll be a very good player. He's got Championship experience and League One experience, so he should be quite good this year. Then next signing is Conor Masterson. He's another Irish centre-back, 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. Leading League 2 player at the moment, good League 1 player potentially. We signed him from Gillingham on a free transfer. The next signing is Brandon Charles. He is a English centre attacker mid. Can also play up front and also be a makeshift centre back. I'm not sure how I feel about that. He's mainly attacking mid. He's 2.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. Decent League 2 player. Potentially League 1, like I said. Only a backup, so take that with a pinch of salt. We've got him on loan from Southampton for the entire of this season. Unless he gets a really bad injury, then he will have to go. But hopefully he's here for the whole season. The next signing is Cole Johnson. He is a Northern Irish right back, 2.5-star current ability. Good League 2 player. He's literally going to be a backup to Josh Nichols, but I'm sure we might get another right back in like January or so. We got him on a free transfer from Fleetwood. So I reckon he's got plenty of League One experience. Should be quite good down at this level. Then last signing, but not least, is Harry Whitwell. He is an English centre mid Masala. He can play pretty much any position in the centre midfield area. He's 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential. Good League 2 player at the moment, but potentially League 1. He's on loan from West Brom for the entirety of this season. He actually made 3 appearances for West Brom last season, so that's very good. Very good for him. And think there was some outs. Obviously, you knew about Lenny Ray joining Bristol Rovers. Then Kamal Grant joined Swindon Town for 58k. Josh Nichols, we know about him. Then we did loan out Luke Young, Mercer, and Castle for the entire of this season. I expect Luke Young is probably going to go at the end of this season. And Oliver Clapper, he went to Hull City for 225k. I think we've probably got like 30% sell on, so that's good business. And Jaden Camerson joined Cardiff for 41k, potentially rising to 135k. So that's good business. We've made a profit of 650k this summer transfer window so far. Potentially more players to leave or come in. So this is what the squad currently looks like. So allow me to introduce this squad for this year, or this half the season. So the 2 goalkeepers we've got are Ulumayemi and Liam Lamb. Liam Lamb is wanted by Dover Athletic on loan. I won't be afraid to buy another goalkeeper. Then centre-backs we've got Ferran, Grayhan, Masterson, and sure we've got another centre-back. Masterson, Grayhan, and Ferran. Are you sure? Are you sure? I swear we had 4. Maybe we don't. Maybe we're... how big is our squad? 22. Obviously, these 2 are youngsters. So maybe we do need 1 more centre back. I think I probably just forgot about that. Then right backs, we've got Johnston and Nichols. Left backs, we've got Samuels and Stewart. Centre mids, we've got Trevitt, Whitwell, Dak, and Almanza. Still would like to try and get rid of him, but no clubs have made an offer for him. Then attacking midfielders, we've got Jimmy and Charles. Or Jimmy is on the transfer list because I'd rather sell him than lose him on the free. Bearing in mind, he might change his mind towards the end of the season. Then right wingers, we've got Francis and Ruben. Left wingers, we've got Wright and Sarmiento. Then strikers, at the moment, we've got Musa, but we do have 2 youngsters in the first team squad. They're actually in the under-18s, but it still sets them on there. I'm not sure why, but they might make a couple appearances. Shane Quinn is wanted on loan, so we'll probably just send both of these 2 out on loan. Can he go out on loan? No, he cannot. That's a bit of a shame. Do have Amari Samuels is wanted by Sheffield Wednesday. No one's made an offer for him just yet, but he does have a minimum fee release clause of 500,000. I don't think anyone's going to break that for him. They might be bonkers and break it, but if they do, that'd be good for us. We can buy a top quality left. So, all in all, we just need another centre-back and a striker. Then that is business for this transfer window done, I think. So, let's take a look, before we do wrap today's video up, let's take a look at the season preview. First, wow. Let's take that with a pinch of salt. I think the main aim is to try and get mid-table, push for playoffs. I don't think we're going to finish first, but if we do, I'm sure it'd be a fluke or very tight. We've got 5 players in the Dream 11. We've got Samuels, Stewart, Ruben at right back for some reason, Dak and Jimmy. What's our predicted 11? I think we're going to play a 4-4-2. No. Definitely not. That's not bad. Squad average age of 23. That's really young. Mind you, I do like to have a young squad. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. So I think I will see. Yeah, this video is coming out Thursday. Yes. I will see you all tomorrow, where we'll be playing our first League 2 game against Warsaw. Then I'm in between 2 minds about whether to play Coventry or not, because what do the board want from the EFL Cup? Be competitive. You know what? I'm not going to show you the EFL Cup game because, I mean, if we get to the second round, I might show you it. So I think in tomorrow's episode, we shall be definitely playing Warsaw and Colchester. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.